Under golden lights where the city glows, like a city of the bee, our community grows. If you're looking for home, the place to be is with G.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. It's Monday. Just want to make sure that we're all good here. We're all cozy for a little sit-down stream of something completely different today. We are playing something that we haven't actually played before on stream. And I'm very, very excited about it. Give me 2 seconds. We just want to make sure that we are going live over on TikTok. Trying to think of the word there. That's not the game, but oh well, it does not matter. It's not the game we're playing, but it's all good. We'll just click others. How's everybody doing? How is their Monday? Looking forward to hearing all about it. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Sam, Joy, Mikey, welcome in. Thank you for the new follows as well. I've noticed a few people followed me while I was offline. So if you want to shout out and you're here right now, please do holla and I'll be happy to shout you out. We're playing a brand new game. This is a demo, to be fair. It's called Shanty Town. And I'll explain a little bit more about it in a bit. But I just want to make sure that everyone is all prepared. They've got a drink. I haven't got the drink hydrate sorted yet over on Twitch. So you'll just have to shout at me in the game. Or in chat while I'm gaming. And I will make sure to hydrate. So, let's go ahead and start a new game. I've never played this before. It's brand new. I was given a key the other day, so thank you so much to Keymailer for the key. We're gonna have a look and see what this is together. Okay, so we've got a letter. Alrighty, we've got to open the letter, and it's to an inspector. It says it's come to my attention that the High Council that there has been an unsanctioned development taking place on the Floodlands Island. By degree of the High Council, you are hereby summoned to travel immediately to West Marsh to survey the extent of the development. It says my objective is to visit the 8 required locations, recreate your experience, take a photo of the development, add it to the dossier, and then return it with the report. Notice this opportunity is mandatory. Failure to return with the report in hand will result in termination, exile. Timely completion of the report will forgive previous grievances. Okay. Oh, we've got to choose a signature. This kind of resembles mine. I'm not going to do it in case somebody tries to regrade it, but it's got a nice little flick on the end to it. So let's sign like that. Now I'm going to collect my things. So this is a map of West Marsh. This will come in handy to know where I am and where I need to go next. And I've got sites to survey. I've got the lighthouse. I've got Shanty Town, which is basically the name of the game. Marston's Pipe, Hot Pot Casino, Farm Harbour. I'm trying to read it at an angle. Warehouse Market, Tower Wall, and Temple Sauna. Rightio. So I've got to collect each one of these things. So I'm going to need a camera to take pictures of the report. I'm going to need a map so I know where to go, and I'm going to need my notebook. This is also a report and to keep my map in. And then this is a speedboat ticket to West Marsh. So I guess it's one way. So cute already. And we're going to begin. We're taking a nice little speedboat. heading? Okay, so we're now at the welcome pier. So it says, welcome to Shanty Town. Let's learn how to play with a brief tutorial level. Place objects around the pier and then relax and experiment. That's what I like to hear. So, let me just go to settings and ever so slightly turn this down. Keep it medium. We'll go 80. And we'll limit it at 60 and see how that behaves. So, welcome here. Place objects and then experiment. So we move the camera with this and then we rotate it with right. We scroll backwards and forwards with the scroll wheel, which is okay. And then press the camera back up to the map center is G, which I can remember because I'm G. So now we can place this down. Press to rotate an object, and then I use Q or E to place it down. Okay. And then I can put a little door there, which would be cute. So let me put that down here. And then I've got some variants, and some objects have variants. So it says press to change the model, and that's V. Okay. So I can go big or I can go small. We'll go big there. And then it says click on the house. And it says buildings require a certain amount of services to upgrade. So light, utility, and decor. And the button says interesting, which is basically me. So now what does it want me to do? Let me have a quick look. So now it wants me to put an air conditioning unit down. So I can do that for sure. I just want to see what is hammering my computer, because I can definitely feel some funkiness going on. Okay, this looks good. Memory looks okay. Well, let's use quite a bit of memory. Okay, and CPU. It's just the game. Okay, no worries. So let's put an air conditioning unit down. Let's maybe shove one right at the front. No, let's put one on the side. Let's put it here. And then I forgot. Okay, Q is to rotate. Grouped objects. Some objects come in a stack group indicated by this number 5. Okay. So we can stack this. Is this right? Or I can stack it on top. Or I can put it here. Or I can put it here, but then it's blocking the stairs. Let's put it here, just off from the pier. Okay, and then this is what? This is a door. Let's put the door here. That's cute. And then we can do variants. Oh, I wanted to do a bigger one. Okay. So now we can put this down here. And then this is a sign to put here. Cute. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I can definitely sense some hit on performance here. Let's see what this is like. Is this better? It's looking a little bit better. Okay. So, bench. Where should I put the bench? Here. Be kind of cute. Street light. Let's put it like here. And another one here. A trash can. Go there. That's cute. Transport schedule. Let's put it there. It's kind of cute. And then it's upcoming objects. Here you can see upcoming objects and remaining services. So it wants me to put some planties down, but I can't like overlap them. So that's interesting to know. So they want a table as well. I did not realize I needed to put all of this down. And I can't. Well, I could put it on top. That's kind of interesting. Maybe I'll put it on top, and then we can have like a. I don't know how they're gonna get there, but and then a light. The light can go above the front door like that. Oh, a palm tree. Let's put that there. Another one. Let's shove that. I mean, it's not great by the, but I like it. Satellite. So we definitely need to put a satellite down. So I'm thinking it can go on top of this building because this one looks rugged. And what's this one? This is another one. Okay. Bicycle. Oh, this is cute. Where should we put the bicycle? Maybe like here. Oh, that's cute. Oh, another bicycle. I can go there like that. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for the follows. This is a big window, which we've already put there, so let's put it here, I guess. Another window. Sure. And then what's this? This is a vending machine, which we can definitely fit here. So now we can take a picture and make it look all cozy and cute. That does look cozy and cute. Like, I want to get that sign in a little bit. What's this? Camera mode. I can do a drone. I can do walking. Oh, I like this. I always use the grids when I take like pictures of things. That's cute. I like that. That's nice. So give me 2 seconds. Is this better? Yeah, it's hitting less. It's hitting less, which is good. Okay. So I love this game, but I can tell already that it's very demanding on resources. Like, I'm trying to lower some of the settings, and I can see it's just hitting ever so slightly. So we'll see what this is like. Better? No, it's still hitting quite hard. Okay. Right, so we'll click I'm done. Location is now complete, which is nice. So we will go ahead and complete the survey on this one, which I'm very happy about. I like that survey. That was fun. That was a nice little welcome. Rightio. Thank you so much for sharing the stream. I appreciate it. So we've read all the tutorials, 13 out of 14. But that was so cute. I really enjoyed that. But I didn't complete all of the objectives, did I not? Okay, let's open the dossier. So the welcome pier has now been added as an entry. Oh, this is the settings we were in earlier. So sure. I mean, I really like the fog and stuff, so maybe we'll keep the fog on and get rid of depth of field. Just see how that hammers. So not available in demo, and now we can visit the lighthouse. Okay, let's go visit the lighthouse. Rosa, thank you so much for joining. This game is I wouldn't say it's a city builder. It is just a builder. You can go ahead and design what you like, and you can put whatever you want down in whatever position you want. It does give you some challenges and objectives, so stick around and I'll give you the full little blurb of the game very shortly. We're just going through the tutorial right now. So the lighthouse, construct a few houses and shops around the lighthouse. Buildings can stack when a space is limited. Place buildings soon to take advantage of objects' ranges. Okay. So, oh, you're gonna stick around. That sounds cool. Thank you so much for being here. It does look super cool, this game. So we've got a gigantic bird on here. Hello. And these are all the things that we have to place down. 25 things on just this tiny little plot of land, which is going to be very, very interesting because I'm not sure how we're actually going to do this. So it says upgrade 4 buildings and upgrade 1 shop. Well, there was a lot of people here. There were a lot of birds here. Let's get rid of the fog. The fog's not doing anything for me. So let's go ahead and, oh my gosh, place down a ramen shop. Do we place the ramen shop here? It's kind of cute. Oh, those birds getting in the way of things. Let's place it here. So we've got to stack at least 25 things here, guys. So this is going to be quite a challenge. But what is this? This is a door. So let's place the door here. And then we've got windows. So we could put a window on this side maybe. And then we've got variants of the windows that we can put down. So I'm thinking, just so we can see the kitchen and everything inside, which is super detailed and super cute. We'll put the window there. Now we can't put any items inside of the buildings. They've all got to go on the outside. So this is a little restaurant stool. Maybe we'll put it outside the door. You get that in a lot of European countries, right? And then just a little table here might be cute. But now we've got a gigantic table. I kind of want to move this one. Oh, can we not move items once they've been placed down? Oh no, we can. Okay, that's good to know. Let's just put that there a second because this restaurant table I kind of want to put here. And then people can sit around the table here. This one's going to be very narrow, but sure, that can go there. What is this? Trash can. Do we say this is for trash? What's this? This is called Shanty Town. Welcome in, Camille. It is a building game, essentially. But it gives you quite a few tasks that you need to do. Maybe we'll put this next to the bin for people who want like a little break for now. We need to put an air conditioning unit on, so let's put that here, I think. And a little sign for the cafe. Does it have anything on the other side? It does. It has a coffee mug. Let's put it here. This is another hut. We want people to... Can you write down the name of the game, please? It's called Shanty Town. 007. It's just right there. It's only allowing me to place it in a certain bit of space, so maybe we shove it on the stairs here and put a door here. We want a window looking out. It's super cute. It's in demo right now, so it is free to play. And we can stack things on top of one another, which is even nicer. So now, desired services. Hold to see all buildings desired services at once. That is the alt left. So we can see that they need light. We can see that they need utilities and decor. So this is a door. Do we put a door here for it? Then people can come in if they want to. And we can add some light to the side here. I kind of want a table, so we could do like a little balcony area out here. And I think it'd be super cute to put some tables and chairs out here so people can dine, you know, and it'd be super, super cute. But now we need some electricity. So I wonder where to put this. Maybe... Oh, we need it close to these. Maybe here then, for the time being, so they can get power. Can you play this on the iPad? You mean the iPad? I don't think so. Currently, I'm playing it on PC right now. Do you know if this is on console too, Rosa? I think it's honestly just on PC for now, unfortunately. But it may come to console in the near future. It's currently on demo though. It hasn't fully been released yet. But I'm just looking for you now. If it has been confirmed for any other consoles. I don't think it has. I'm so sorry. But it's a relaxing building game about finding the beauty in everyday chaos. It brings new locations to life, stacking your urban buildings high and filling each little nook and cranny with your own touch. Right now, this game is free. This is in free demo. It's super, super cute. And it's well worth if you've got chance to go ahead and download it. So we could put a vending machine out here too. So maybe we put a vending machine on this side of the building with a palm tree. Maybe the palm tree can go here on the side. That's kind of cute, and you could see it from your window too. I like that. Now we can build extensions. So should we put an extension here? Oh, that'd be so cute because we've got a little lighthouse here. So people that are inside can chill, but they can also go ahead and see outside. We can put some neon lighting here. We're so good at the list. I can see Caroline, thank you for the follow. Yes, do if you can try and get it on PC. It's super cozy and super cute. So upgraded objects will let you choose a bonus object. So we can get a bonus object and we get to pick. We can have a light, we can have ceramic, or we can have a bench. Shall we have a light? Where should we put this light? Maybe on these stairs. Like here? Let's have a look. this lighthouse. 007, thank you so much for the follow. I think we should put it here, so people can see when they're coming up the steps to the lighthouse. Upgraded objects will let you choose a bonus. So we've got air conditioning units, and we've got a house and 2 cafes. So maybe we could put another cafe on top of this cafe. We just got to figure out how we want to put it on so it doesn't look so tacky. We do it on the side like this, kinda. I don't hate that. I hate that you can no longer see the air conditioning unit, but we can move it. And then we can go ahead and put a door here with a cute little balcony. Let's put a window here. And then what is this? This is a sign. Guess we can shove the... want to rotate. What is this? This is a sign. Okay, so we can put this maybe here so people will be able to go, oh yeah, look at this. And we need an air conditioning unit for this building. I don't have a PC, I have a laptop and an iPod and phone. What are the specs of your laptop, 007? Can we move this air conditioning unit down just a little bit so we can see it? We can. This restaurant stall we're going to put out here. I don't know how people are going to get to it. Yeah, I don't know how people are going to get to that. Maybe we put this here like that. And then this stool. Because you know how like some of the chefs like to sit outside of restaurants sometimes. I think it'd be super good to put that. Adele. It may run this game if you lower the graphics just a tad. Or we can put a planter. Yes, we can have some nice flowers on it. Where do we want it? Definitely give it a go. Like the demo right now is free. So you can go ahead and even if it doesn't run, download it. I do have a Discord though. So if you're struggling, do join my Discord. And I can try and provide as much help as possible. We need some more planters, I think. What is this? This is a plotted plant. Guess we can put it there. That'll fill that space up quite nicely. And another plotted plant might be cute up on this balcony here. Let's put it here and let's move this table. I wish we had another table. That would be so cute. We could make this into like a little restaurant. But right now it's just a table for one, a dustbin, trash. Oh, this is actually quite big. No, I wouldn't mind it there actually, but I think what we should do is move this little trash can and put this one here like that because that kind of fits perfectly. I just feel bad for this kitchen because they have a trash can under their window. And then that's not cute in the slightest, but it's practical, right? You kind of want a trash can by your door. So I think it'd be cute to put it there. We got a house, so they're just houses now. So we could cut into the lighthouse a little bit with this house. How does that look if it sticks out? I prefer it flat like this. Okay. this is the door. Hey Sierra, how are you doing? How is your Monday going? I literally can't believe it's Monday. So this is a cute little house. You like my shirt? Oh, thank you so much. It's blue. I do love a nice color blue. And it actually is quite sporty. It says some numbers on it, which I don't know what it means, but still. Oh, we could have this here, but then will it annoy the residents? Possibly so, but this place doesn't have any lights. So we could shove it here and it glows nicely onto that bush. I kind of like that, but I also will maybe move it and put the aircon here on the back wall. And then when people go past on the boat, they will see this sign. And then they'll be like, oh, food here on the lighthouse, right by the dock, you know? You haven't heard of this game? Where did you find it? I actually got given a key for this game. So shout out Keymailer, thank you so much for the key. And it's currently in demo, so it's free right now over on Steam. And as you can tell, a little bit, it's quite demanding on resources, but it is in early access, so like that's to be expected. And I have got the description of the game here, and it says Shanty Town is a relaxing building game about finding beauty in everyday chaos. Bring in new locations to life, stack your urban buildings high, and fill each little nook and cranny with your own touch. Even messiness has its own little charm. And then this developer goes on to say that it was inspired by his love of densely built cities around the world, the kind of places where every wall, alley, and rooftop tells a story. You'll be encouraged to build upwards, build the smallest gaps, and find clever ways to place light sources and decorations to bring your creations to life. 007, I think it is kind of this kind of style of houses right now, because the whole game hasn't been unlocked yet. So I think you can only build this kind of style, but it is super cute. I think we should probably move the tree a little bit though, because it is cutting into that house ever so slightly. So they want us to put an air vent in, and I think we'll probably have this on the house because it makes more sense to. Does it make sense to have it coming out of the house, an air vent, or does it make sense to come out of a cafe maybe? No, I think it's going to make more sense to go in the house. So we could put it above the door like this. If I could get it to snap on. Sure, we'll have it like this. I mean, it's blowing in the wrong direction, but yeah, I kind of don't like the direction it's blowing in. We could have it like that. That's cool. And then it adds a bit of mist into the little like square that we've got going on. I think we'll have this cute little light up on this stairs, because once we build up here, it'll be cute too. Will it be cute? Maybe we should have it on the side of this building. Right, because you want to see where you're going into your house. They can have a little satellite dish here. That's as far as I can get it on the side. And it's kind of not sitting flush. How about that? That's baked in a little bit more now. You like this game? I love this game too. It's so cute. Oh, you can actually change the color of objects by pressing C. Okay, so I can't change it on that, but that would be good to know. Can I change it on this? I can. Oh, you can change color of things. That's really nice to know. So we could potentially change the tablecloth. Oh, you can. So we could probably go like a dark blue for this. We only have light and then we have dark. Kind of don't hate that. Or maybe a darker one. Do you think that the whole game comes out, you'll be able to save what you're currently building? I think you will be able to. Because I'm now on like level 2 of this. Let me just go ahead and move this. Just so it's in the middle again. And this is what I currently built at the start of stream. This cute little pier, which we have to go back and add things to. So there are different places, like different locations within the map. I'm just calling it levels. It's really just like landmarks. But the challenge is the same. You just got to figure out where to put everything. Let's pull that in a little bit more. And my OCD will not let that chair slide being so far away. It's very windy up here. I feel sorry for anybody who wants to come and sit on the roof to eat. Okay, so we can have different antennas. Oh, we can have a big satellite dish. Do I hate that? Possibly, but I probably don't hate it as much, it being there. It's kind of covered by the tree. A lot of birds for sure, absolutely. I mean, probably because we've got a cafe on the roof. And the last place you want to eat, really, is on a roof next to the sea. Because you'll have the coast, but you'll also have just the birds attacking you for the food. This tree, where should we place it? Maybe here? And when you come up the path. No, it kind of looks like it's about to fall over. We kind of want it upright, but I'm not sure we're going to get that. So maybe we... Oh, the lighthouse was in the way. Put it here. No, because then it looks like the tree's on fire. See, this is a challenge then you've got, is where you're going to put things where we've got a little bit of realism, but also it kind of makes sense. Maybe here, but again, it generally looks like it's going to fall into the lighthouse, and I hate that. And that's cut into the building. We could shove it down here, to be fair, and then we just can forget about it. Okay, that kind of goes. It's very weird that it's there on its own, but I don't mind it. We've got some pipes that we can put on. So is this like a gutter pipe for drainage? Yes. So I think it makes sense to put it on this one because it's a living property, so you're going to need drainage. Bottles. You kind of want that. Are you able to change sizes? Unfortunately not. It doesn't appear to be a way to change sizes. I'm going to move this bin, and we're going to put this bin down by the side of this home. So this is now a resident bin. It's no longer a kitchen bin. And then these bottles are going to go outside of this little cafe. Idea. We're nicking the chairs from this diner. And now we've got a little rooftop restaurant. So good luck with your umbrella. Because you're definitely going to lose that. We'll change that in a minute. And then we can go ahead and put the bottles outside of here. Oh my gosh, the attention to detail. We've actually got bottles in this holder. That's so cute. And now we've got some windows because we need to let the light in. who is missing a window? You are down here. Let's give you like a 180 degree. Okay. So we've got 3 more. Is it 3 more houses we've got to place? Which is just wild. So we can do another house on here. Ooh, I kind of like that. It doesn't seem like I can only rotate it 4 different ways. But if we cut this corner off a little bit, it looks really out of place. Oh, can I not move a house once I've placed it down? Interesting. So we're gonna have to cover up this little gap here with something. What is this, a window? Oh, we can have a window on the edge there. And now we can stack another house on top. So that would hide that little gap that we horribly created. We're cutting into the lighthouse. So that can be like a little terrace balcony. Window can go here. Oh, okay. We actually needed to upgrade 4 buildings because this needs a lot of stuff. Wait, what? How did we run out of things? This needed 2 utilities. This needed 2 decor items. Was I able to put a chair inside of here? No. So is it needing decor items like on the roof? Wait, let me just test something out. If I was to put 2 chairs randomly on this roof, it's still saying it needs 2 decor items. So it's not that. Because I liked my little rooftop restaurant. But it's saying I've only upgraded 2 out of 4 buildings. But what buildings have I upgraded? Are you going to tell me? I mean, we don't have to worry about it too much because we can always come back. We can go ahead then and take a nice little picture of it for now. Maybe the last window, potentially, you know? Like the windows we put here. Like it has 1 window. Shall we... Can we take this window? No. Like there's an undo. Oh, that's a replay. I was gonna say there's like an undo button. This is where you can change like the time of day. But why is it saying that I've got 2 out of 4? No, I can't move that window. I think it's because now it's telling me to take pictures. I can't go ahead and modify it. But I can replay the map so I can start again. So I guess once you've placed it down and you've got to the end of that, you can't go ahead and edit it. But we've got different ways. We've got a drone. Can we fly the drone? Not that I'm aware of. Controls. No. We can go in and out though. We can go on the floor, so we can place the person like looking up here, and then we can take a picture from down below, which is kind of cool. But I do like the default camera. I think it's a lot better. So let's put the little grids on, and let's find a nice little angle where we can get the lighthouse involved. Maybe here. We can't see the other cafe that we built, but I like the fact that we've got the lighthouse in there. This wall is looking very dead, so I do apologize for that. But it says location complete. We'll come back and do that one again. I'm not entirely sure with how I did that one, but I clearly see the birds. So I don't know why we didn't do that. So many birds, but we actually got the birds in the picture, so that's super cute. Very happy about that. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for being here. We are live over on Twitch as well, so please do drop us a follow over there. We're trying to strive for partner now. Okay, so Lighthouse, your mission is to complete all 8 main locations. It says to finish your report, you can do as many side locations as you want along the way. So we've got to complete all 8 of these, like landmark locations. But it's saying that we can go ahead and do these little side pieces too. So maybe we'll go ahead and do cross waters, because that, oh, it says not available in the demo. Oh, that's a shame. What about this one? Also not available in the demo. Okay. So it looks like you can only go ahead and do the main landmarks in this demo. So we can't do these little ones in between, which is okay. We can always come back to that. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. 4K likes over on the TikTok. So thank you so much for that. Righty. Oh, so this is the second landmark in this demo, and we're just arriving now by boat, which I'm loving. Marshlands Pipe, a compact nightlife area within the transit pipe. Stack buildings to accommodate density. Ooh, okay. So it's telling us now we kind of have to build up. So we can definitely do that. Lucy, let's all go Twitch, innit? You can. Over Twitch right now, we do have our daily buzz, in which you can buzz in and report yourself into the hive, which is super cute. And I'm also going ahead and giving out special VIP badges at the moment. Let's go ahead and begin. Tell everybody there was free cake, Lucia says. I cannot promise that, but if Lucia is giving out free cake, then absolutely take advantage of that. So, this seems to be like a metro line / train track, which is crazy. And we only have this little bit to play with. So, a transport shop would be really, really cute. Oh, wait, is that oh, it's a stop, not a shop. Oopsie daisy. So maybe we put the transport stop. I want to say shop.
Chat says free cake on Twitch, you guys.
I don't know if anybody heard that, but I definitely heard that in my ears, and that scared me. So thank you so much for that text-to-speech, Lucia. You heard it. Was it as loud as it was in my ears? Because that was scary. Where do we put the stop? No, we kind of want it like this, right? It was very pleasant. You knew it was coming though, Lucia. Let's put it here. We can always move it. I'm a big perfectionist. Let's put a little bench there, and then this is the timetable. So you want to kind of put the timetable where people can read it. Right there. This is a trash can. A little gross. So we will go ahead and move the bench. And put the skanky trash can. Oh my god, that's actually trash. We do not want to put that there. Oh, there's different varieties that we can do. Do we be skanky and put some trash bags on the floor? No, maybe not. Let's do a nice little recycling bin. Because you get that quite a bit, right? Sadly, someone's going to have to sit by the bin. Pleasant, it was loud for sure. 007. Okay. I would take a look at that. So now we can do a cafe. So maybe we do the cafe. Where do we want the cafe? Where do we want the cafe? Maybe in this corner. That'd be really cute. So let's do the cafe here. This is a door to get into the cafe, so we'll put this on the side. So as people come off, they can go ahead and have a little cup of cocoa. It wouldn't be a coffee shop. Oh, this is getting in the way. Without a little sign outside saying we have coffee. This is a little pop-up cafe sign here. So maybe, just maybe we shove this on this bit of the building here. Right? Just so people be like, oh yeah, there's a cafe here. Have we learnt our lesson? Maybe we won't do a rooftop. But we'll do this so people can eat their food and breathe in all of the pollution. And we'll put a nice little chair there. Now I also need to look at what these buildings need, right? Oh, that's not what I wanted. So this building needs 3 light pieces, 2 utilities, and 3 decor. Now I don't know if this class is a decor or if it needs to go on the building. Bowls. Vending machine. Oh, we've got a ramen shop. So I do think it needs all of those pieces actually on the said item. So maybe we just build up like it says. And they've got another rooftop place. And then for, do you know how you get like plane spotters and you get train spotters? Let's put some seats here so people can go ahead and have a look at the sea as, you know, they're having a beverage. We'll come back to this because I'm not entirely sure why it's saying it still needs those items. And this place is not upgraded yet. This needs 1 lighting piece. Okay. So we've got a house. Really don't know where to put the house. Does anybody want to really live here? We could put the house here. Under the cafe. Oh my gosh, there's actually a train coming in, guys. Now I feel like the stop needs to be here. Not on the side. But we could put the ramen shop here. That might be nice. Nope, that's what I'm doing. Can I move this or is this completed? I'm watching people on the train stop. Absolutely. Do I have to start this map again to move this? Don't say that. It says replay the map. Are you sure? So once it's placed and you put all of the belongings on it, like all of the add-ons for the building, it looks like you can't potentially move it, which is a shame. So let me start it again, but this time put the stop here. It's not a great thing because especially when you go, oh wait, I want to put this here, I want to put that there. Okay, that can go there. The bench come there because we know there's a trash can coming our way very shortly. And the trash can go here. Again, feel sorry for whoever's there. the cafe. Maybe we change the placement here. So this is a door. The window can go here so they can see out again. And now we can put this here. That kind of looks better already. I like that. And now we can decide where to put this. Maybe here. But I like the idea. No. Did like the idea that people can have a drink and just chill and watch different things. A vending machine. So what were the chairs? The chairs are just, they don't mean anything, it looks like. But you see, like, if I used to select this vending machine, it's a decor tag on it. So that means that it kind of needs to go on this cafe, I believe. So if we put it like, is it going to squeeze in here? No. It could go on this wall here. And does that mean that now that's taken up one of the decor items of this? It did. Decor went down by one. Are you able to send feedback about the demo? Absolutely. They have a Discord at the moment where you can send your feedback to, which is what I will do. Thank you for the watch streak, Lucia. 10 stream streak, which is a tongue twister. Thank you very, very much. You can send feedback, so I'll be sending feedback at the end of this game, at the end of the stream of this game on the Discord afterwards. So this is another decor item. So we can go ahead and put the plant somewhere. And a plotted plant might actually look cute. I mean, it looks gross by the vending machine, but we could make that look pretty afterwards. So now we just need 2 utilities and 3 lights, and this place is upgraded. It does say I need to upgrade 2 shops and place 5 electronic signs outside. So the ramen shop can go here. We're targeting people now. Is this the window? I kind of like it that's here. Can you mention moving the buildings without starting over again? I will definitely mention that for sure. Because it is a little frustrating once you've placed everything down and you can't move them again. That's cute. Do we put the door? I hate that there's a little plank of wood here, but we'll make it work. So what does this need? This needs 4 decor items, 3 utilities, and 1 light. 3 lights. Wow. So the restaurant stool. Don't tell me how they're going to get here, because I have absolutely no idea. Wait, that's to eat in the window, isn't it? Is it? Is that how they usually do things? So you don't actually have money in this game, 007. It's literally just drag and drop your furniture where you want it. See, now because this has been placed, it's not letting me move anything, which is a shame. Like, I can't delete it. I can't move it. I can only change the color of it. So this is a house, and I've got a bar as well. If only I had realized. Maybe we could put the bar sticking out, and it's like attached to the ramen shop. Ooh, pretty. Ooh. Some of these are very pretty. I'm wondering if I put a door there, will we have enough room? Welcome back, bees from the ad break. Welcome, welcome back. I kind of like this more. It's kind of cozy and cute. We can go ahead, put a little exit door there. Wow. This is to let light in, and this building does say it needs extra light. So, do you get unlimited furniture? Only the furniture. You can't really see it over on TikTok, but I've got a list of furniture over on the left-hand side. It says I've got 35 to place down. So if you go over to potentially Twitch, you'll be able to see it just a little bit better there. And that's all you can place down. So this is a light item. This needs light and decor. This needs light and decor. I think we put this neon sign. I mean, I hate how big it is. Oh my gosh. This looks overkill. But if we put it in the middle... Aziula, welcome in. Welcome in. How is your Monday going? Do we put it here, just sticking out? You're lurking today, but I wanted to say hello. Thank you so much for lurking. Thank you for being part of today's stream. We are just cozy building, trying to figure out why this sign is so gigantically big. Let's show it there. We can go ahead and put like a little lamppost there. I mean, that's hovering now, but we can cover that up. Oh, your Digu feels much better now, way less stress on Sunday. So that, yeah, that means it's a good day. I'm so happy to hear that. So happy. They go down really quickly, don't they, when they're not feeling well, and then they perk up super fast as well. So that's good to know. Thank you for the update. We can pretend this is like the toilet. This is like the little toilet shack. So we'll put the door for the house here. You don't really want to put any windows on the toilet, so we will put the windows there. The bottles. This guy is a little bit of a drinker. We're not judging, so we can put those bottles outside of his house. These ones though, because there's a lot more of them. Let's put these outside the ramen place. Can we change the time of day? Oops. We can't. This one is all nighttime. Okay. I'm finding it very hard to see. Should we stack a house on top of a house? The graphics are amazing. The graphics are super cute, right? They've done a really good job. I don't like that it's got stilts. That's kind of cute. The way those beams cross over. And the more you move it, the more the beams interact. So I kind of like that. They've got like a little garden here, which, I mean, I'm not going to judge. This beam, I'm going to shove the door here. Also, the movements are smooth. Absolutely. I think the only thing that's getting me is I'm trying to build inside of a station, so I'm struggling with some of the camera angles. So let's put this as an extension outwards. The window's cut in half, but they're fine with that. And they need a door. We literally put it here, so now they have to be careful who opens the door first. Oh, we do not want that, so they get light directly into that window. Right, we're coming up to a decor item very shortly, which is the trash can. Should we shove? That plant is definitely getting locked in. Let me first then move this potted plant before we place the other house here. We can't have it clashing that building, sadly. Okay. We are stacking and stacking. Gotta figure out where we want this window to go. I just feel sorry for whoever needs to move into here because they've got this light directly in their room here. So this still needs utility item, which is here. This still needs this trash can. So we could put a bin. Shall we be a little skanky and put this rubbish here? Just for the city vibes. Right by this plotted plant. An air vent is another utility that we're missing, so we can shove that here. Now we just need one light item for this one. This is an extension, so we can add the extension onto here. Can we? No, it's got to be on its side, and because we put the door there, can't move that one. That is a shame. What about this? This needs an extension. We can extend it into the wall. Why not? Snap that into the wall. And then we've got shop supplies, which is just... Oh, so they're just boxes. Now we can have it as a crate. We can have it as like a barrel box, or we can have it like a trolley. And I think the trolley is going to look super nice. Oh, super nice right by here. Because it looks very cluttered. And we will put a range of boxes. Need to cover up the bottom of here somehow. Where to put this extra one? Let's do a collection of boxes here. I don't hate that idea. So it looks like they've tried to be delivered, but someone just gave up and dumped them there. Oh, air conditioning can go at the back. We don't need to see this. So we need one more utility, 4 more decors, and then 3 more lights for this building. And this one, we just need 1 more light. So we could put a light right above this door. You need to go out and then again, just to be able to send more likes. Really? Thank you so much. Whoa. 7K likes? 007, that's incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here and enjoying stream. And now we've upgraded this house. So now we can go ahead and get a reward. So we can have a planter, we can have a balcony. A balcony might be cute, or... Maybe we'll get a balcony. Oh wow, the balcony is actually huge. Okay. But I kind of like this overhanging here. Like, don't tell me how that is supported, but that's cute. So now we've got a bar. I do not encourage drinking so close to the tracks. But what does this look like from this side? Oh, this is cute, but it's very big. Hi. This is going to be very narrow and very tight, but I think we can make it work. We'll move the vending machine to here. Wow, it's very tight already. Like, they're going to be staring at a vending machine, but still. If we give them a little plotted plant, they can stare at that as well. Right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so cramped. Let's try and get back in. Gently does it. Okay, so we need a door on this place. So shove it there. And a window so they can see the trains passing by. Oh, and then we've got a nice little neon sign, which I think would look super pretty here, right? Because when people are coming past on the train, they will see from the window that this is a bar and be like, oh yes, this is my kind of establishment. An advertisement? Whoa. Where are we putting this advertisement? Maybe on the back of the bus stop, because this needs a decor item. And you usually get advertisements on the back of like bus stops and train stops. So big. That's even bigger though. My gosh. This is quite small, so maybe we could put it here. Don't hate that. Electricity wires will give this place some light. So this needs light. This needs light. That needs light. That does not need light. So we can put some electricity wires. Can we put it up here? No, it's not going to quite touch them. Just trying to think of the radius. That's going to touch that, but can we get it to touch 2 buildings? No. We'll shove the electricity wires up there because at least that's upgraded our bus stop. Need steps now for electricity wires. I have a vending machine. I don't really want a vending machine, so let's get a planter. We put the planter above the door. Or should we have it above this? That's kind of cuter. This is just providing it some power. I don't know how it's doing now. Lucia, thank you for the 3 bits. Thank you. This is another electricity wire. Again. Oh, does it need to be on the building? Oh, it does. It attaches like that. Interesting. So now we've got a little bit of a texture bug there. We'll just totally overlook that. We need a satellite dish for this place. The plant in the middle on my left. Oh yes, I need to move that. Oops-a-daisy. So here, I don't know how. I think maybe they come up these little, like, this little door here. And then they somehow get up here. But I don't know particularly how. Oh, I like that that lights up. That's got some nice colors on it. We can put the plant up here for now. Give us some greenery. Cafe's done. These houses need satellites, so let's put these here. You need an air conditioning unit as well. Maybe we can put that here and hide it. Now we can do an electric sign, which will give us power and decor, and that's all we need for this. Obviously, we need one more decor. My gosh. Can we change that to something else? Nothing smaller? We could do circles. So how about we be really rude to this resident and cover half of their windows up? I don't know. On an angle? On an angle, maybe. So people can see it from the shore and be like, oh, this fine establishment. Let's walk up these steps. So Slate, thank you so much. We got so many more houses. We got 17 more things to place here, which is absolutely wild. I don't know how we're going to do that. Let's put a house on top of the bar. This is a very small house. It's covering up the neon light though, and I kind of like the neon light. How overlapping is that on the front? Not very. Okay. So they've got a little terrace balcony area where they'll basically be breathing in the dust from the trains. Now we're going to need some light. So who is missing some light? These houses are. And this bar is. If I give you this little window, that means... Who needed that? Oh, you still need the decor and the utility. Oh my gosh. Not sure where I'm putting this advertisement. I was hoping that they could have had a little balcony area. Maybe here, just above the neon sign. And now I've got an electricity sign. Oh my gosh. This does need that. So we can put it here. I feel sorry for anybody who has to sleep here, because it is so unbelievably bright. If I give these guys electricity. And who else needed electricity? You guys did. And this house did. So if we can just squeeze in between here, we can put electricity so dangerously. Overhanging. But that hole in the middle, people don't fall into it. The hole in the middle. What hole in the middle? This thing here? What hole? 007. I'm also going to move this table. Going to have just one lone seater here. And these can be like relaxing chairs that you can go ahead and view the outside world. Is there a hole I'm missing somewhere? Right, yo. So this bar below does need this electricity sign. Why is it so gigantic? Let's give you this, and let's change the design to this. That did the decor item for that one. So air vent. This house right here needs an air vent. Who else needed some plumbing? This lady needed some plumbing. Whoa, that's really big actually. Can we have a little one? No, you want a gigantic one. Okay, we'll just have to put the gigantic pipe there and just pollute said ocean, which I do not recommend. So this bar needs a vending machine attached to it. How are we going to do that? Oh, we could do a vending machine on the roof. Please don't ask me how they're going to get to it. Oh, we could put it down here actually, so when they come up, it's still gonna give me the decor boost. We change the color to like a nice green, and we've also declared the decor for that, which is nice. So this house and this bar needs a bin, and we got a radius on this bin. Let's change that to a little trash can here. Nice. So this bar below needs some ventilation. How are we going to make that look nice? Like this. The first thing people are going to see when they come in is, pollution. The bar also needs another advertisement. Oh my gosh, how much is this bar raking in? Should we just do a gigantic billboard on the side here? Because you get that in a lot of major cities, right? But let's try and make that a nice design. That kind of goes. Oh, I love the detail behind these signs. That's really, really nice. Okay. Who is missing electricity? Andy's house and Survey's house. If I give you some electricity wires here, that will make you two really happy. And this house also needs electricity. So let's do that. Oh, we've leveled up that building. So now we've got a surprise. Oh, we can put a bath here. What does a bath look like? Oh my gosh. Probably should not have selected this. Can we put the bath up here? Was the bath only for this building in which we've unlocked it? It is. Okay. It's now a bathhouse / bar. But the bath takes up the whole bar, so oopsie, we're gonna get some complaints there. So this little ramen bar needs an electricity sign. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Why so big? Why so big? This bar needs a satellite dish. Who else? This also needs another satellite dish, really? How many satellite dishes do you need? Should we try and put it on the wall, maybe? No. And you need some drainage. Okay, we'll put a nice gutter there, and then We're polluting down below. So you had a phone call? No, don't worry. Thank you so much for coming back and saying hi. So this ramen shop needs a light bulb now. We could put the light here. What other lights do we have? Just one type. Okay. Nobody needs any ventilation. Oh, whoa, that is huge. Wow. Okay, because nobody needs any ventilation, shall we just shove this really big air conditioning unit like up here? Okay, so we got 2 more houses to place. So, we could do a house on top of a house. We could build a house on top of the bus stop. Or we could... See, the boat is going to be here. What is that big hole where you put the vending machine? The vending machine. This one here. Is there a hole here? There's a hole in the building there, but I think that's just a clipping issue. Other vending machine. Did I put another one down? I think we only had one vending machine, unless I'm mistaken. Oh, the one down here? This place here? I think this... I don't know. I'm guessing they come off the boat, they go up. And then this is like a nice little... like entrance to the station. I guess they go through this door and get up here somehow. Like a lift or something. Like, to be fair, this game has no Sims in it. It's just about design. So we don't need to worry about logistically how they get up there. But what we could do, and you've inspired me there, 007, is if I put the vending machine here on the back of this bus stop by this ad, we could put a house down here, which is a little wild. But I don't hate that idea because we have 2 more houses to place. Maybe we can get a different design. This is kind of cute. It's just now people will be able to walk on the top of their house. So maybe we'll do this. And a door will have to go here. A window, a smaller window, and go here. And then this house, because we've got 1 more to place, maybe we can get it. Nope, I hate that clipping. That clipping is awful. Do we just hide it down here? Is it going to clip against any of this? Now I feel like we should have put the table and chair here for this little bar. Just a table for 1. It's kind of cute. And then this last house. Oh, we could put it up here just... What about next to the bus stop? It's kind of a little cramped because we put a bathhouse here when you were on a phone call. So now this bar has turned into a bathhouse. So I didn't want to overlap with the bath. Raise the middle button to raise the camera up or down. Yep, that's what I was doing. Oh, because we're gonna have to try and get up here now to put the door in. There we go. And then the window here. Oh, cute. Map progress 95%. Alex, welcome in. How are you doing? Wait, why is it saying map progress is 95%? Is it because I didn't manage to upgrade at least 2 shops? I only managed to upgrade 1 shop. Oh, you can change what the signs say. I'm great, thank you very much. I'm having a wonderful Monday. We need to figure out how to upgrade one of the shops. The ramen shop just needed 1 more decor item. You've never heard of this game before? It's brand new. It's called Shanty Town. And we're having a lot of fun with it at the moment. Is this classed as a decor item? Don't think it is. And it's not going to let us take this flower pot, is it, from this place? These stalls don't do anything. Nope. I'm kind of stuck then. I don't think I can progress. This place needed a light. I really don't want to restart this map again. That took forever to build. But you see where at the bottom where it says it's now 95% complete? Because I think I needed to take at least one of these boxes. This shop is so close to being upgraded, but it just needs 1 decor item. And I don't know what a decor item is. Please ask to play on iPhones and Androids. I will ask. I will put it in their Discord afterwards for sure. It didn't like that plant being there. I wish it would highlight what decor items are needed here. This has no radius. This advertisement. Would this upgrade this establishment? No. One of these aerials. Has anybody got any suggestions on what we can do in hopes that we don't need to start this again? Just seeing what we could steal potentially from one of these places, but if I delete that, that doesn't do anything. So I might as well put it back. Is this an early access game, Alex? This is a game that's coming out, but it is an early access game right now, and I was given a free key to play this game, which I'm super excited to play it. And I'm loving it so far, but I'm currently stuck on this, where this is not letting me progress onto this landmark. So what we would do is go to the dossier and go to number 3. Unreachable. It's windy here again, is it? It's very windy. We did a lighthouse earlier, but this game is going to be coming out in the near distant future. place 5 electric signs outside. We also did that, right? That's 1 electric sign. I mean, it's all outside. Well, this... Yeah, this doesn't do anything now. Look at the tablecloth. Oh yeah, that is gusty. Still stuck on 95%. I can't work out if it's bugged or if I've done something wrong. Because it looks cute from a distance. And we got the boat arriving, which is super cute. I mean, there's nobody on it, but the boat arrives. But it's not letting me upgrade it. So do we need to start this level again? I wonder. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. But we've started again. Because for some reason it did not like it. So I think maybe we do something different here. I know, Alex. I just spent so long on that. Maybe we have everything facing inwards this time. What happened, 007? It didn't let me complete it. It said map progress was 95% and I couldn't do anything with it. So we've had to start it again in hopes that now it lets us progress to the next landmark. So we are currently redesigning this place again. But maybe we'll do it better this time because now we know the restrictions and we know the limitations. Also, probably should put this nice little recycling trash can in here. The cafe, maybe we'll have all of our homes here over to the left, and we'll have all of our bars and drink places on the edge of the map. So everyone just gets surrounded by ramen and drinks and bistros. It's so flashy. You can mention that, get a hint on what to do to complete the task. Absolutely. Because to start again, when I was really excited to go to a different landmark, was kind of a little kick in the teeth. But it's all good. It's all good. So this needs, yep, and a decor item, which is this sign. We can definitely put this here so people don't miss it. Let's put the ramen shop down while we're thinking about it. And there was a cute little ramen design here where people could eat with their little noodles. So let's put that here, right next to that bus stop. And then the bar, do we have another design for the bar? Like this. And then I guess we can make that all flashy. So let's see if we can be smart about this. This small sign is only going to apply to one of these buildings. If we apply it to anything around, it's not going to work. So let's put the small sign on this little cafe shop. Oh, that's so cute. We'll have that. The little circle with a coffee on it. That's really cute. Okay. So the table would benefit both of them. So why don't we put a random table down by the ramen shop here? And hopefully nobody falls backwards on the chair, because that could be dangerous. And just a random chair here by this bus stop. Now that we need to put a house down. So we could put a house in this corner. And let's get it sticking out a little bit. Because I love that design. We'll put the door here. We'll put a window outwards here. And they want a door on the cafe. They've got a door. They've got a door on the ramen so they can get in. Let's do a back door entrance. This looks so cozy. Alex, it's so cozy. I love it. So the bench doesn't do anything this, so guess we could put it outside the coffee shop. Cute. So we need some decor items here. So maybe if we place this bush in between these two doors, that would benefit both of them. This does have a really good radius on it. We'll put that back in a minute. It is a free game as well at the moment, so if you have got a chance, I would thoroughly suggest heading over to Steam. That's what I wanted to say. And download this game. Why not? It is free right now. What does that look like on the front? I don't hate that. And we can have this as a door. This is a window. And then everybody needs a bush. Let's put a cute little bush here. People don't mind a vending machine. So, I mean, oh, it doesn't quite cover the cafe though. Unless I put it on this window by this bush. That's a shame. It doesn't quite extend over. No way. I'm definitely going to have to go now. Absolutely go ahead and do it. You will not regret it. It's so cozy and you can just creatively do what you want. Maybe we put the bar like this. Cutting into this pillar just a tad. And it needs some light, so let's put a window here so they can see the train tracks coming out. If I did this here, that benefits both of them. And I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I hate this vending machine here, but again, it benefits both of these, and we could do with upgrading both of these shops / bars. Let's do a back door here and another window. Here. This is a sign and it gives decor and it gives light. So if we did another neon sign here, it's definitely promoting this business. That's going to stand out, and also it just means now the bar needs 4 decor items. Should we be skanky and someone's just dumped these bin bags outside? But did you make some pictures? I've got this as a stream right now, so it's being recorded. So I can go ahead and just refer back to the stream afterwards. So we're all good on evidence. I hate that that's in front. So some bottles. You're doing your homework. You're just looking now. Am I stopping you from doing your homework? 007. Alex, you're looking at it now. Do it. Do it. You will not regret it. It's so cute and cozy. And you've got creative freedom to do quite a lot of stuff right now. And then let's put some more bottles here. Cleaning supplies. I do like these trolleys. Let's put one. Let's put one here on the side of this building. They don't do anything other than just cosmetic. And this one here. Now, this ramen bar needs a light. We don't have any other lights, so we can probably put that. Is it going to clip onto the side of this? Don't forget, we are also live over on Twitch right now. If you want to go ahead and also earn channel points while watching me, there is your place. You can go ahead and redeem them against different things. Let's go ahead and shove the aircon here. So we've upgraded this shop, which is good. Now we've got some houses to place down too. So how about we shove a house? Here. With a little terrace. A window right here. Now we can do an extension. And this bar could do with an extension, but also it's saying it needs 6 decor items, and that's quite a lot. So can we do an extension on this bar? We can. We can go ahead and give it a satellite. Which will also, it should upgrade it. It didn't take it though. Why did it not take the... It did now? Okay. Need to watch that because that did not take one of the requirements down. A little terrace. That's tiny terrace. This is so cozy and you have so many creative options. Honestly, when I saw this, and I did get given a key for this game for a demo, and it'll be the full version when the game gets released, I was like, I have to go ahead and stream this. So today's stream is just dedicated to this game. We've been streaming now for almost 2 hours. We've probably got another 40-50 minutes left to stream, and I want to just try and do one more landmark if I possibly can. So I'm not too angry that I have to start this again, because it's really, really fun. Should we put that there? So we can put this advertisement on this building, and you can go ahead and change up the advertisement. So maybe put that here. And now we just need the air conditioning unit, which we can shove here. Again, it didn't apply to it. The aircon unit did not apply to this building because it was an extension. So that's something I need to report back. So we basically just wasted the aircon unit, which is a shame. The cafe. And have this advertisement. That upgraded quite a bit of them. We need some electricity over here because these guys will start complaining. And here, this guy needs some electricity too. I'm thinking we could probably put a house here which will never sell. If you have a house and it's literally on the train tracks, good luck to you, because you're never going to be able to sell that on the market. But if you are an enthusiast when it comes to trains, you can look out your window. Who needs some electricity? I feel like Oprah. Let me give you some. Who else needs some electricity? A cafe. We can put the. There we go. Now, if I put this air vent on this, we should upgrade the shop. Cool. So we've got a tick now, which we didn't have a tick before. So that means we've got a special perk now, and we've also completed this. We can have an alcohol barrel, a bath, or electricity wire. Let's have an alcohol barrel. What does this look like? Oh, wow. And there's different varieties. So what better than just put it here, and then this can be known as like a boozy town. When people come off the train, they're like, oh wow, they've got kegs. We can put this sign, which is gigantic, but why not shove it there? That'll make those guys happy. This cafe could do with some guttering. So I'm just gonna, I don't want to dump it there because I feel sorry for the people that are getting on. Oh dearie me, let's just hope it doesn't rain then, because they're going to get soaked. Since the guttering, it literally comes out where they walk. Maybe the neon sign is so big by accident. I think it's meant to be overkill. And also, I've discovered that if you place them on like the pillars here, it will pick up the radius of other buildings nearby. So they all benefit from this sign. That's something I wasn't really thinking about earlier. Like, for example, this vending machine. If I put the vending machine here, a lot more of the buildings light up. And they all benefit from that. So if I was to put the vending machine here, only one building benefits from it, which is kind of poor. So if I was to do it, which is really weird, but if I was to put this vending machine on this roof right here, quite a lot of these residents will benefit from this. And again, I need to put a sign out. Let's change the color of it to green. That cafe now just needs one more utility. One more utility, and then it's fully upgraded. Which now means we should get, it's got a little bigger, and I thought it would give me a nice little upgrade, but that was not the case. It did not do it this time. Maybe we've maxed out the upgrades. Let's put some trash bags there. Who needs some light? Eric's house needs some light. There you go, Eric. This advertisement. Whoa, that's gigantic. Let's do this. Let's change the color to a nice little yellow and green. That kind of goes with the facade. So we've got the busy little town where you can go get your ramen, you can have some drinks, and then this is where you go ahead and crash out at the end of the day. Maybe. Do you see how this is only benefiting one place because it's highlighted? I mean, I kind of hate that a little bit because it's residential, but I mean, it's really now like it's party hotspot. Need some drainage. Let's hook up Eric. Oh no, let's do this house below Eric's. And a satellite dish. You are so welcome, Eric. Enjoy that TV. So we've got 2 upgrades. We can do a balcony. That might be nice. Or we can do an ATM. Okay, so the balcony absolutely is going here. Enjoy that, Eric. I've really hooked you up there. And then an ATM can go right here. We change the color of it. We can. Let's blend it in with the concrete. Wow, this is thriving. So the bar needs a satellite. You're welcome. And again, Oprah's out, giving her electricity. Does anybody need electricity? No. So this is just for decorative purposes. Shall we say the bus stop needs electricity? Oh no, we can do Eric's house. And let's put electricity wire right there. And now that gets connected. Oh, we could actually do the bus stop now. You know, the bus stops nowadays, they have like digital screens in them. There we go. Just hope nobody catches themselves on that. And I'm not even going to bother putting any more houses in here because we've got one of the upgrades and the camera is ready. So let's go ahead and line this up. How do we want to do this? So we've got some depth. Maybe this. That's super cute. Let's get Eric's balcony in. And we're going to add that to our survey. Location complete. Can we get a yay for G for finally completing that? That took longer than it was supposed to. I will definitely say that. But we completed that survey. We were just one away from placing 5 electric signs outside, but we did get the shop upgrade, so I'm happy with that. Let's go for the dossier. And we can now say that we successfully completed 1 and 2. Thank you so much for the years in chat, Alex and 007. Thank you so much. So now we can go to the Hot Pot Casino, which I'm guessing is going to be very flashy. Can we not go there? No, because we need to do one of these in the middle. What? That's not part of the demo. That's not part of the demo. The small shrine is not part of the demo. The Hot Pot Casino location is not reachable. Not available in the demo. How do I go ahead and do it? Oh, it says demo finished. Wait, did we complete the game? Twitch, you're going to go to Agile for 3 minutes, and I do thoroughly apologize. I think we might have completed the demo. Oh my gosh, that's really sad. Oh, I was so ready to do my 3rd location. It says, thanks for playing. That's so sad, Alex. Plenty of new experiences await. Want to play more? Wishlist on Steam. Or we can keep playing. And I did say that we were going to go for just a tiny bit longer, for maybe half an hour. So let's keep playing. And let's... I mean, if I continue, it's not going to let me do anything, is it? Because it says location's not reachable. So if we go into creative mode, we can go somewhere and do whatever we want, which sounds like a good way to spend the next half an hour. So let's see, because currently the game is a bit of a blank screen. So maybe it doesn't want me to do it, which is so sad because I was really enjoying it. Oh wait, it just took a little while. Oh, I thought the game crashed. So continue. How long is everybody in Agile for? Another minute. Okay. Wow, this is tiny. Guys, we're going to use this 1 minute just to hydrate ourselves. So grab a drink, don't forget. If you're studying, go back to studying now. I've completed the demo. We're just going to chill now for the next half an hour. We're just waiting now for our bees to come back from Agile. And then we will go ahead and do some creative building. Which looks really, really, really narrow and small to be able to build. But I'm hoping that maybe we can go ahead and stagger some buildings and we can kind of spread it out a little bit, which would be super cool, I think, personally. So we'll just give them 30 more seconds. How's everybody enjoying this game? Are we giving it a thumbs up, a thumbs down? I really wasn't sure if I was going to stream it today. Because I knew that there was a bit of content to play with. I just didn't know how much. But Alex, you really liked it. Lucia, you liked it too. Okay, I'm glad I picked it then. Because working on my schedule this week, I was like, what game should I play and what? And we were going to go back into Animula Nook. We need to play a bit more of that before Alpha runs out. And additionally, I was like, maybe it's a bit of Star Sand, but this game is different. It's creative. It's cozy. And you guys are back from Agile, so welcome back. We haven't gone anywhere other than we thought the game had crashed. But now we've got this tiny little block in the middle of nowhere. There's no land whatsoever. Sarah says it's quite cute. She does like Animula Nook more. That will be on Wednesday, so be tuned. Stay tuned, not be tuned, for Wednesday for that stream. He says, I'm not here Wednesday. I have an event planned on Wednesday. Leave that one with me. I'm going to put a little pin in it and we're going to say TBC. But join the Discord if you haven't already, because that is where I'm going to post my schedule for this week once I've actually figured out what I'm doing this week, because I've just figured I'm not here. Oopsie daisy. Love the diversity to help expand our horizons. Absolutely. So we've got some houses that we can put on here. So I'm wondering, do we go for like an aqua vibe? Do we have any blues? We have grays and we have this kind of blue. So what happens if we put this here like that? We put a different variety here. And change the color to... don't know if we should go for yellow. I feel like that's a darker color blue, but the light is definitely hitting this weird in creative mode. And then they're all detached on this small little island. Also, I just realized the color unacceptable. It's going to be a little off-white. And then let's go ahead and put some doors in. So a door can go here. A door can go here. So this is our little shared courtyard. And we'll go ahead and give them some nice windows. So window there. A double window there. Oh, they've got a nice little bookshelf then. And we'll put one more window here. I won't. I'll give them one more small one here and another small one here. No, I'll move this window. Can I move this window? Hello? No, but I can upgrade it now, which looks fancier. So maybe we'll go ahead and upgrade them all because... Ooh, they look very fancy now, but what happened to this color? Okay, I don't hate. That's kind of cute. And they're very modern now. So we've got some foundations. And these are stilts. So this is like a little pier. So I guess we can put one here. And we can have this one coming out a bit more. Cute. Oh, I forgot we can have shops as well. A ramen shop. No. This is just residential. There's no ramen here today. So you can see there's so much that they want to unlock, but we haven't got there quite yet. So we're going to need some trash cans. So maybe this could be shared trash. And some skanky person has left some trash out on the front. We always have one of those neighbors that... What happened to the depth there? Let's change the time of day. Let's pause. Why is the focus going weird? Maybe I was getting too close. We always have that one neighbor who pushes our limits. And sadly, we have one on this little island. A small sign. This can be like number 10. So when boats come, they know exactly what number. Can we change it? We can't. But we can change the color of the sign. Which is not changing the color of the sign. Okay, I guess it has to stay that color for today. Then we'll have this one go here. And additionally, we need one more sign for here. Just so they know that this is number 9. Okay. Someone's had a bottle delivery on the pier. Do you know when like they have the local deliveries come, or they've ordered Tesco or Target that comes by boat? Just trying to cater for all of my American viewers out there, trying to relate because you probably don't know what Tesco is. Walmart, there we go. Let's put this. Maybe we need one on like the pier. Do we have a street light? Industrial, what's that? That's just piping. We have plants. A misc. Where's my misc? Where are my trolleys? We don't have misc. Okay. That's sad. We're very, very limited with what we can have in creative mode right now. So let's put a little light here. The focus is going a little weird there. Aircon unit, because I imagine it's probably really hot out on sea. We can't change the color of aircon units. And then one more. So these are 3 different individual residential pads. I imagine it's very, very expensive to live here. So we would just shove the plumbing into the sea, which I don't love, and I don't support that at all. But I'm not sure where else you would put it. Oh, that's cool. It now... Oh, that's actually underwater. Okay. I guess the fishes are going to get that. But I love how it put the little guttering all the way around there. That's really, really nice. And then we need some guttering for this one too. Again, it's cutting into the floor just a little bit. That's so weird. How many different types of flowers can we have? Plants. Oh, wow. That is unique. Okay. Maybe we'll put like a gigantic plant here. That's not the center. And then we will go ahead and say that Doris, who lives here, she loves her plants. So she's very proud of them. She's gone ahead and grown these. And then David, he's a man's man. So like he wants aggressive, he wants plain. That's me stereotypically like going ahead and creating these characters, by the way. That's not me like taking digs at anybody. These are all made up characters. He says. What else? Is that everything that I could possibly do? We could do a chair. Oh, a sun lounger. Okay. Doesn't really go with the theme. But how about did we say her name's Doris? She likes to sunbathe. She's hit retirement. We're giving her a backstory now. She's worked 80 years non-stop. She's grinded. She's had like 50 different jobs, gone through so many different employers. She's worked 2 or 3 jobs a day just to make ends meet. And now she's retired on this little bit of concrete in the water. But she needs a little sun lounger so she can put her feet up with her toy boy. She's single, but she's got the cash, obviously, because she lives in this exclusive resort where only 3 people live. I'm good at telling stories. Thank you, Alex. So she's got a toy boy lover who comes to visit occasionally and waters her plants because she's always on the roof sunbathing. And we're going to give her just a little plant up here too, because we said that she's really into gardening. So what kind of plant does Doris or Deirdre? I really forgot her name. What does she like? That's the same as downstairs, isn't it? Should we give her a bush? But then she's going to need a handyman to come and cut the bush for her because she's retired. That's where the toy boy comes in. Okay. The toy boy comes and cuts her bushes. And she has 1 bush. So maybe I'm getting too vested into this. One can go here. And we will duplicate this plant. Oh no, we'll give her a nice little exotic one. We could do with like a little table. Oh, okay, maybe not like that, but do we have any other varieties of tables? Okay, sadly not. I was going to put like a little table next to her, a chair, so she can go chill. You need to go, 007. No worries at all. Thank you so much for tuning in today and being part now of our community. Thank you so much for following. Hope you have a wonderful week if I don't see you again this week. And yeah, take care of yourself. To be fair, we kind of are done now. Like, this is all we can really do, sadly. In creative mode, we were quite restricted, but I love this. Is this somewhere I would live? I don't know. Because if you want to go to the cinema or to the shop, or you want to go for a little walk, all you'd really have is your house and the courtyard outside. Yes, please do come find me again, 007. I'm sure I'll be on your For You page. Thank you so much. Oh, and 10.7k likes as well is absolutely incredible. So thank you so much for everyone who's dropped a like over on TikTok today. It truly means a lot to me to have you guys here. Oh, now the drone works. Oh, we could do some like cinematic shots. Just like fly in. Okay, it's not as smooth as I thought it would be. Okay. Okay. Oh, and we've crashed the drone. I was going for like a Love Island kind of like, and you know, whatever the intro they do on Love Island, like coming up on today's show. But that's really cute. Maybe we'll take one from a distance and we'll show the depth a little bit. Because what happens if they want to put this up for rent? There we go. So guys, I think that's basically me done for today's stream. We've done an hour and 20. We will most likely, because I'm not here Wednesday, we'll do a stream tomorrow and we'll jump back into Alamuna. I think that's what we will do. So I appreciate everyone for just tuning in today. We've created this cute little build. Thank you again, Keymailer, for the key for this game. If you haven't already, guys, and you really enjoyed the stream, go ahead and wishlist this and go download the demo, because you can have as much fun as what I've had here today. I appreciate everyone for being here. Thank you so much. I hope everyone has a great rest of their week. Alex, have a great evening too. And if I don't see you on stream, I will see you in Discord, most likely. Azula, thank you so much. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Lucia, Sierra, thank you for tuning into this cute little stream of mine. Do we want to raid out today, guys? Did everyone like the channel in which we raided out to yesterday? That was a cute channel, right? Yeah, everyone liked it. The cat lady. Okay, we'll refer to her as the cat lady, but she had 2 cats, yes. She did have 2 cats. What are we saying? Does everybody like her? The cat lady who? You missed it, Alex? Did you jump over to Twitch at the end of stream yesterday? Because there was a lady in which you didn't. Okay, there was a lady which we raided out to yesterday, and she had a cat cam. Is the one from Today Online. She's not, sadly, but Hello Hats is a really friendly streamer. She's really, really nice. I think we should just go say hello. So if you're over in TikTok right now, please go join me on Twitch. We will see you over there for the raid. And if not, have a great rest of your day. And we'll see you tomorrow for a Anamula Nook stream. And then most likely Thursday, Saturday, we will do Star Sand. So see you guys later over on TikTok. Bye. You beautiful lot over on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to raid out to a lady who's given me quite a lot of support, but she's playing a game that we haven't really played before. So do with that as you will. You might enjoy the game, you might not, but it still is cozy. It's super laid back and chill. So have a great rest of your day. I will see you in Discord. And take care of yourselves. Make sure you hydrate, which is something I haven't really done in stream today. So oops daisy. We will learn from that and work on it for next time. Maybe we'll have like a redeem where you can remind me to hydrate because I'm that useless. But until then, guys, have a fantastic week, fantastic evening, and we will see you tomorrow. I was going to say see you Wednesday, but no, we're not. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye. I forgot that I have a screen ending, so bye.